Hi Uniques, this video is kind of hard to make because it's kind of controversial between autism meltdowns or just a bratty toddler. So I have to say, it is hard when you have an autistic child to decide if this is just a meltdown for, and I consider autistic meltdowns for sensory issues, for lack of communication issues, something that agitates them beyond their control. Other than that, you know, Ava is a typical toddler and melts down not for autistic issues, just being a toddler. And let me just put it this way, my child doesn't really melt down a lot. She doesn't have a lot of tantrums. I started to have them document any tantrums at the Autism Center, and it seems like she does tantrum at the Autism Center, but it looks like one time for 13 minutes, one time, you know, at once. I saw it 3 times, but they're not for long periods of time, so I don't consider that a problem. I consider it possibly them asking or wanting her to do something she doesn't want to do, which can be an issue, you know. But you know, I am not. Temple Grandin said something in her movie or whenever I was listening to her about, do not treat these kids any different than you would treat a neurotypical kid. So my thing is, I don't let Ava dictate what we're going to do. I'm the adult. We're going to do what I want to do. I do in certain situations. As far as food, I'm not going to make her eat something she doesn't want to eat, and I know the reason she doesn't eat certain things is sensory, so I'm not going to force her to eat things. I try to get her to try things, and the OT has definitely made progress with that. But if we're working on flashcards, we're working on flashcards. If I want you to do something, you're going to do it. And I need her, because that's how life works. Life is not going to cater to my child like she's spun glass. It's just how it is, you know what I mean? She's going to have to do things she doesn't want to do. Shit, there's things I do that I don't want to do. So, the crying, first of all, my child does not cry a lot. But when she cries, she gets all dramatic. But sometimes she's crying with no tears, which I know is just a power play to get what she wants. So, it's hard to figure out that balance with your kid, but it's worth it to figure out that balance of what's truly from autism and what's truly just your kid manipulating you and trying to get over. Because I do feel these kids are smarter than smarter than we can give them credit for, and they can be manipulative also, and you need to take heed of that, because I don't want to reinforce bad behavior. Like, that's something I definitely don't want to do. The few times she has fell out and had a fit, I stepped over her. She got right up because she noticed I wasn't playing into it, which tells me that it's just bratty behavior. It's not autism behavior. Initially, when I started doing the flashcards, she started crying a lot, but I did it without her in the booster seat, and when she realized I didn't care if she cried, she got up and walked away with no tears. So that's another thing, like, I'm not going to let her dictate what we're trying to do, but I mean, I'm not trying to torture my child either. I do pay attention to if she's in harm's way a lot. Like, I am overprotective, a helicopter mom in all ways, but I need her to step up to the plate and work with me too. So that's what we try to do. If you have any suggestions, questions, or videos you'd like me to do, please leave them below. Also, please press that subscribe button or the notification bell or whatever. I guess I need to start mentioning that in my videos. And like, comment, subscribe, holla back.